Today we're going to talk about Blackbox, how to register, and how to make a demo reel. If you go to the frequently asked questions, it'll say first step for you to do is to register, and that's a simple application. What it doesn't say here is that you also have to submit a demo reel. And I've spoken with Pat McGowan, who is the founder and CEO of Blackbox. He's very generous with his time. And he told me that a lot of people submitting demo reels are not being approved. And I'm thinking that it's quite possible it's just that they simply don't know what is expected. So today we're going to show you specifically how to make a demo reel that goes with your Blackbox registration. Once you have a bunch of clips that you've edited for stock, go ahead and put them in Premiere Pro or whatever editor that you use, and you're going to start putting them in a timeline. You want to do a variety of clips that shows your talent, shows what you can do. You don't want to do the same thing, the same type of clip over and over again. If you have a special niche, like maybe it's just drone video or maybe it's just wildlife, that's fine, but at least show different seasons, different types of flying that you do from your drone, or whatever it might be. So for me, I'm just going to start putting some clips in here, and we want really short. I don't want to play the whole 12 or 15 seconds of this or whatever it is. So let's just do that part maybe where they're together. These are two lesser goldfinches, and we'll do like where they fly away and stop. Maybe like 3 seconds. Okay, now that was a bird clip. I don't want to do another one right after this one, so maybe we'll do this is my granddaughter up from a nap, it looks like, and watching cartoons. So let's just get a few seconds of her. She's focused, her hair's all messy, all cute. That's fine. Put that up there. Do 3 or 4 seconds, and we'll cut that. And then maybe we can do a, this is a guy paragliding. We can do, there's a part in the bottom, I think, where he starts running. He lands and runs. So let's do maybe that part of the clip. All you want to do is string together 3 to 5 seconds of each clip. Make sure that they're exposed well. Make sure that the color grading is right. Make sure that they're in focus. And try to get a variety of things that you're doing. Here's a hyperlapse, and I think I do this one day to night, and I think I like the night part better. So let's just do the last few seconds of this one. If you want to know how to do a day to night drone hyperlapse, I do have a video on that. It's not that hard. So that looks nice. Okay. I do a lot of time lapses, so let's put a time lapse in there. You only need 1 to 2 minutes of video, so this isn't going to take long. I really love how the motion blur turned out in this one. Let's get a whole bunch of cars right there where a whole bunch of cars are going at once. We'll edit it to there. And you don't need to put in any fancy transitions. I think I got a picture of my granddaughter with spaghetti all over her face. To me, that's about as cute as a kid can be. I've got some baby foxes playing with their mother. Again, let's just go a few seconds of that. I could frankly watch that all day, but we'll just do a few seconds of it. Then we'll do, you know, some other things I've done. Let's see, what's this? I think this is flying over my neighborhood on the 4th of July, about an hour before sunset. That's kind of nice. I think the beginning is better. See where there's a lot of, there's not any place where there's a whole lot, maybe right here. Okay, so we'll do that. So we got the foxes, then we got drone video. I've also done some animations like this one, where I have a heart melting, and it's sold a few times, so let's put that in. Of course, you're not going to know what will sell. That doesn't matter. Just show, and it doesn't. It also doesn't matter what you specialize in. Again, just show a variety of your work and make it about 1 to 2 minutes long. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this until I have 2 minutes, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, now what I've done is I put a bunch of clips together. I've got a variety. Got some of people, some with a camera, some with a drone, some even with a GoPro, some with a smartphone. And I've just put a bunch of clips together. They just want to get an idea of what you can do. And because I like to fly drones and because I like to do time lapses, there's a little bit more of that in here than anything else. There's also some animation. So here's an animation I did. I do a lot of birds, so there's a few birds in here. I've also got, this is a tilt shift effect, which I think is kind of fun. I've got a video on how to do that. If you want to search back in some of my recent videos. We do a lot of cycling in our family. Anyway, you can see I've got a variety of clips here from all different seasons. And also even some aerial hyperlapses, one of my favorite things to do. So make yourself a variety of clips, string them together. This is a space animation I did. I did a whole series of these, and some of them have sold, but I don't know that I would recommend them. I just want to put it in there to show variety. And then I'm just gonna, you don't have to do this, I'm gonna fade it out at the end just to give it a nice ending. Now usually, of course, you would put music to this. You don't need to. They just want to look at your ability to create, edit, properly expose, color grade, smooth, no banding, no noise, no jerky movements, and put those in a reel. And there's one other requirement. You need to show that this is your work. And there's no way to, empirically prove that. But what I would do is I would just make a title in the beginning. I want to get some black video here. Okay, I've moved everything over to this side because in the beginning I'm just going to put some black video, some blank video. I'm not even sure if you have to do like that, and then I'm going to type on title. And again, we don't need to be too fancy. You can just say, this show reel was filmed or digitally created by Boyce Fitzgerald. And we can make that look a little better. Here we go. Okay, what I've done is I've selected it. I've gone to my graphics sidebar. I can center it. I don't like it. Center it again. And I think what we need to do is make it a little bigger. It's too big. Now you could do this much fancier if you like, but I'm just showing you how I would do it. This showreel was filmed or digitally created. The only reason I put digitally created in here is because some of the things in there are graphics, like the heart and the space animation. Blackbox wants a statement. They want a statement that you say, you declare this is your material. You didn't borrow it. You didn't use any elements from anybody else. You didn't take any backgrounds or anything else. It's all 100% your property, intellectual, creative property. So that's why you need to put something like that in the front. Okay, now what I start out with is a declaration that this is all my work. And then the show reel, just as you made it. Okay, we have one more step to go. Okay, the last step is for us to get it in a place that Blackbox can see it. And I would do it in a way so that you could just send them a link that no one else has. This doesn't have sound. It's not edited to sound or for sound. It's not really for anybody else. It's just to add to my application. So go to add a video, click on upload a video, and go to where your video is. Here's mine that I just made, that you watched me make. I'm going to drag and drop it in there. I'm going to call it Blackbox registration showreel. I don't think it matters what you call it, but that's what I'm going to call it. And you can put a description in here if you want and do some tags, but I'm not going to do any of that because I really just want to send them this link right here. I don't really want to spend a lot of time on this, so we'll go next. Sorry, you have to do, is it for kids or not? I'm just going to say no. I'm not going to worry about any of this. I'm not going to worry, there's nothing to check because there's no sound. And I'm going to say unlisted, anyone with the video link can watch your video. And then with your application, you can just send this link. That's all you need to do. So I'll save that and it will upload. I'll go ahead and put the link for this underneath in the comments so you can see it and watch it if you want to, but you've watched me create it. And so that's really all there is to it. Now you can submit your application to Blackbox and you can give them a link to your show reel. So once that uploads, you're ready to send it off to Blackbox along with your registration. Make sure that you have diverse video content, high professional quality, 16:9 ratio, that it's steady, smooth, properly exposed, focused, well composed, color graded, no noise, no blocking, no black frames, no banding, no grain. Professional video clips, cut them down to 3 to 5 seconds and enough of them to make 1 to 2 minutes of a show reel. Don't forget on the front of it to declare that it is your personal work and that you own it. Good luck. I hope to see you on Blackbox. Bye-bye.